And Phantasm was directed by Don Coscarelli, big, huge cult film. And he was very young when he made the movie. He loved, yeah, well, he was on film sets growing up, and he made this movie. He was like, the movie did extremely well in the theatrical release, and he was on talk shows, and he was like 18, 20, making this movie, huge stuff, and it was a huge success. And this sequel did not come out until sometime afterwards, and it does not star the main guy. The main kid in the movie, I think, I don't know, it was money reasons, whatever, but the main actor in this movie, it was a big thing with Phantasm fans. Why is it the same guy? Like, where's the guy? And there's a couple main characters, Reggie and Jody, I think his name is. And have you guys seen Phantasm? You've seen Phantasm. Have you seen it?
We saw it at the festival.
Okay, yeah. And Reggie's been with the series the entire time, but they've had sequels after this, years later. There's always been issues with rights, and it's always been tied up in, you know, it's really hard to get the sequels made because of the right issues and stuff. But the original Jody did return in part, I believe, part 3 and 4. And the Tall Man, of course, the legendary character of the Tall Man, the flying spheres, legendary. And this film, in the beginning of this film, you see a lot of the ending of the first movie, so it catches you up. It's quite interesting, actually, because the first movie ends, and okay, that's fine, it ends. But this movie starts out and shows you footage that was shot back then that takes place after the ending of the movie. And you go, how did you get that footage? Like, did you plan this? And so it takes off right away from the first movie ending to this movie is seamless. And then it goes to, like, whatever, 10 years later, the character's grown up. It's a different person playing the role. But this is one of my favorite films growing up. I was a huge fan of the Spheres, the Tall Man, and this one, it was more like an adventure movie. You know, and there was always a big deal, like, how do you fight the Tall Man in the Spheres? And they had, you know, like they make weapons and stuff to go battle the Tall Man and the little dwarfs. And it's always one of my favorite movies growing up. And there wasn't another sequel to this till years later. But this is my favorite Phantasm, even beyond the first one. It's a great adventure movie. So with that being said, Phantasm 2.
2010
Killerreviews
Movie Festival.